The worst destruction comes to us when we are exposed to seemingly harmless truths. Every ambition you have will be a memory. All the adventures, merely stories. When the body goes back to where it came from, 1 in 8 billion graves. On a larger cosmological scale, none of our puny problems matter. We will never be as young as we are today, nor have been older than we are today. Life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Life is a series of sufferings you attach meaning to in order to march towards goals you attach meaning to. So choose your battles and their victories wisely. You will never be as good as your mother thinks you are, or as bad as jealous individuals think you are. When you people please, you are well liked in groups but hate yourself. When you stay true to yourself, you become alone but you don't need people to validate you. Society, careers, and most competitive environments reward extroversion. If you are naturally an introvert, you either learn to pretend to enjoy company or choose to become a recluse. Even the most charitable acts are an exercise in hedonism. You are too enslaved by capitalism to even notice how deeply materialism is ingrained into our fleeting mindsets. You want, you don't need most of your belongings. Being overly attached to a pop culture reference as a way of defining your identity loses its appeal when the reference naturally fades into oblivion a few years later. We learn to ignore the flaws in ourselves so that we can tell ourselves we cannot change. No human being is above or beneath another until information discerning that difference is presented. Morality is personal and subjective, so there is no reason to judge somebody's character on a moral compass you created. Find better reasons than race, than age, or even gender to hate another person. For example, stupidity, entitlement, or unbased acts of harm to others. I could go on, but the point is simple truths can be the hardest to stomach.